Hey guys, so let's keep this is gonna be a short video. This is basically the time where me and my friend had an argument over a boy. So basically me and this guy, we were friends before he became really friends with everybody else in the group. And so basically what happened was he asked me to be friends with benefits with him. And I was like, yeah, whatever, fine, I don't care, but I'm not having sex with you. He was like, fine, whatever. And so I talked to his ex-girlfriend at the time. I was like, oh, are you cool with it? Like, because I don't want any problems. Because I want to be nice. Because I would want somebody to ask me, like, are you cool with me, like, messing around with your ex-boyfriend or something like that? She was like, yeah, fine, go ahead. I don't care. So I was like, okay, cool, girl, love you. She was like, love you too. And mind you, we was at dance practice because we did dance together. I mean, we still do dance together. But, like, yeah. And so I was like, okay, great. And so fast forward, community service day. So we got back to the school first from doing our little assignments and stuff like that. And so we decided we were going to hang out in front of the middle school. And so basically everybody started slowly coming because their buses came later. And basically, I'm going to call him Cashew. Cashew decided he was going to rub my leg. And if I'm speaking fast, it's because I'm on time limit. And so basically, Cruella saw that and was like, oh, that's her name for right now. Cruella saw it and she stopped and she was like, she stared. Fast forward, we get to the library. I'm sitting with Cashew, like all cuddled up, and one of my friends was like, oh, come with me to go do a Musical.ly. Don't know my Musical.ly name, so if you ask for it, you might have to just search for me. And so basically, I was like, yeah, whatever, like, let's go. We do that, come back upstairs, and Cruella's sitting next to Cashew all cuddled up. Now, mind you, Cruella has a boyfriend who doesn't go to the school. I'm going to put quotation, boyfriend, because she had pictures, but never saw him. So that was a little, we became skeptical. So whatever, I messaged them later, like, oh, what's going on with y'all two, like, this is new. And they was like, oh, whatever. And she was like, oh, I'm just missing my boyfriend, da-da-da. It's nothing like that, da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, great. And so he's like, oh, she must be on her period because, like, she just sat next to me and started cuddling me. Da-da-da. Fast forward, mind you, he texted me before and was like, oh, would you still do the friends with benefit thing if you had a boyfriend and I had a girlfriend? And I was like, no, because I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. And he was like, okay, yeah, cool. And so 2 days later, I found out these two are dating. And I'm like, oh, bet. Fast forward, they apparently broke up. And Cashew kisses me in the library. And I guess Cruella came in and saw that we were all cuddled up and whatever. And she gets upset. Because apparently they were still dating. But Cashew said they weren't. And that was like, are you dating or are you not dating? Fast forward again. So we get into this whole huge argument. Mind you, I decided to confide in Cruella because she was like, oh, you don't have problems, so you don't understand what I'm going through. And I was like, I have problems. So I confided in her about something personal, hoping, she won't go around telling people. And so we get into an argument over something so dumb that didn't even concern her. And she jumps in and she's like, she decides to tell my whole secret in front of the whole group. Mind you, I had planned a separate time where I was going to tell everybody. And I was like, oh, bet. So you want to keep disrespecting me? Like, do you have a problem with me? And she was like, yeah, you know what? I do have a problem with you. So on Monday, when we get back to school, we're going to fight. And I'm like, okay, bet. Fine, whatever. Fast forward to the day we're supposed to fight. She spends the whole day in the school building and doesn't come out till 5 when her father comes to pick her up and sends her cousin and was like, oh, tell her, oh, I'm gonna beat her ass when I see her. And I'm like, why didn't you just come up to me and say it? And like, my friend was like, oh, because she knew she was gonna get smacked if she said that to you. And I was like, bet, thank you. So basically, we never fought. We still don't like each other, da-da-da. Whatever. So basically, that's the story time. I'm sorry that was short, but I'm on a time limit with this. And so basically, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Comment below any story time that you want because, mukbangs and stuff are coming soon. Love you. And also, stay weird because, who wants to be conformed to society? Sorry about my hair. I look ugly. Bye.